Okay, here's my Russian T-55 main battle tank, 1/35th scale. It's the Lindberg line. It's not a bad kit. It's not expensive. Uh, Good deal at Hobby Lobby. They had them at 40% off all their boxed kits. So uh, I did the A10 Warthog, and then I did this, and the next one will be that Tamiya Walker Bulldog up there next, also 1/35th. Since they are almost from the same era, but anyway, building this, there's not much detail on this tank, not much detail at all. So I okay, I used some putty to give it that kind of cast steel look, and it came out pretty good. Took a couple of coats, and then the rest of the tank, just to make it look like kind of primitively rolled plate steel, I just gave it one coat, and that worked out too. Also, my first attempt at welds. So I did welds on it to cover up some of the seams, and that wasn't too bad either. So a lot of firsts on this one for me. The putty that I used was just the Vallejo plastic putty, the water-based stuff. And I know a lot of people mix glue with it. I don't know. I thought that was a little harsh and a little bit of a pain in the ass. So I just decided to try it with water first. And I tried it on the inside of the turret just to see how well it'd stick. It sticks just fine. It's not like you're going to be beating these things around, And when I had to scratch through it to apply some parts so the glue would stick, it took a little bit to get through it. So you don't have to use glue in your putty to make it stick. Just that Vallejo plastic putty in water worked just fine. But anyway, it's at the stage now where I've got to do a little bit of black touch up, and then I'm going to use the surface primer, the German red brown, and I'll spray it with a light coat of that. And then I'll spray it with some chipping medium. Since I've still got some of that left, I'll use it. And then, when the time comes, I will try some decent hairspray just to see how that works out. But I've enjoyed putting this model together, and you can add a few touches. Oh, okay. Here's a couple of things. This right here, this box that you glue on, it did not have that little bump out on it. So all you got to do is take a number tab off the spirals, and just shape it to fit, and that worked pretty well. And this light, they just had you pretty much gluing the light to the turret there, and I didn't like that either. So again, I took one of those flat number pieces and, erased the numbers, sanded them off, and made a little mount for that light, So there's a few things that you got to do. But all in all, not a bad kit. And like I said, the price isn't bad either. So anyway, I'm going to do some black touch up, and then I am going to paint it red, and add that video onto this one. Okay, got the painting done. For the red oxide, The undercoat, I really don't care if it's even or not. Actually, when the tank's done with the OD green, I don't really care if it's that even. You know, it's going to look more realistic without it being even. But no, this is tanks come out pretty doggone good. I'm even happy with my welds for the first time. So it's coming along. I think it looks pretty good so far. So does Emily. That's the best dang corgi I think there ever was. What a sweet dog. No nutbag tendencies at all. And by golly, the only time she really shows anything is when she goes, when she gets the zoomies right before she falls asleep. Oh my gosh. It's fun to watch. But better stay out of her way because she is running as fast as she can before she falls over asleep. So anyway, tank's coming along great. I'm not going to put it together until I get everything painted. I don't like painting it when it's all together. It's just not the way I do it. But anyway, it's looking good.